Okay, just a few hours before reset, we have big news. Europa, big data drop from Destiny, showing off a bit more of Europa. Actually, a lot of Europa. The whole patrol map of Europa. The Eventide Ruins. Once home to thousands of settlers, now all that remains of the Clovis Bray colony. The Asterian Abyss. Vex structures visible on the surface are only the tip of the iceberg. Snowy landscape and the last known location of the buried Bray exoscience facility. It's going to be the Deepstone Crypt. That is very cool. Charion's Crossing. The site of Europa's communication center and the origin of a distress signal sent by Varix. Varix is coming back. Very cool. Beyond. An old friend awaits us in the clearing that overlooks the conflict between light and dark. That's going to be the Exo Stranger, I'd gather. Oh, we can look at that in high def. So, along with this, dropped a trailer that I'm going to quickly scrub through. You can go watch it for yourself. I'll leave the link in the description. This, which just looks dope as hell. That looks like a chest, kind of like the Queen's chest, but he's also standing on it. I don't know who that is. Then we've got this. And Varix is talking, which is... and when I saw this, I laughed, because this is the Atlas from No Man's Sky, if you've played that game. Also, this looks like the Pyramidion from Europa, and Ashimir in the Strike Pyramidion always talked about this Vex waterfall at the center of the lake, and there's a Vex waterfall here. And I'm wondering if there's a lake below, so that's kind of cool. Shot of the Vex, which looks to be inside of the pyramid on Europa, and these big Gorgon-looking Vex. So that's interesting. Maybe Gorgons are coming back. Very, very cool picture with lots of bloom. Someone who might be Varix, but not sure. Gun that highlights enemies. This picture here is very interesting, because this is an exo frame, but this is a Vex. So I don't know too much about the lore, but either the Vex are experimenting with the exo stuff that's left behind, or, crazier theory, humanity found Vex and Vex tech before the collapse and used the Vex to create the Exo project, which would make sense why it was so controversial, which would be really cool. But that's assuming, of course, that the lore trends that way, and I haven't read it all, so I'm not sure. Got some jumping onto this weird Vex puzzle-looking thing. Got some combat sequences. Got a flippin' giant tank flying through the air. Like that. That's 10 bajillion Vex on the screen. That is a lot of enemies in one place. You've got that little... This is like a combat sequence, but it passes by these. This looks like the little triangles you had to deal with to get divinity in Garden of Salvation. So that's interesting. You've got the stranger holding some sort of darkness artifact. You've got a big boy fallen tank mecha thing. Now this is interesting. This looks like a Vex Gorgon, but with feet. And the more interesting thing that happens with this guy is he Titan slams. He Titan slams our Guardian. Boop! And then this, I'm guessing, is the entrance to the new raid, like a teaser, because this looks like a Vex gate, but with fallen tech all around the side of it. So that's peculiar. And then that's the end of the trailer. So very cool. Go check out this trailer for yourself. We're gonna wait a month and a half, but it's looking good. It's looking very good. Catch you on the next one. Peace.